What's good, y'all? Welcome to another lit video, another lit vlog. Well, nah, this ain't no vlog. It's just a regular schmegular video. Today's video is gonna be more of like a story time, I guess, per se. I asked on my Instagram, I was like, should my next video be a story time or should my next video be another vlog? And majority, meaning everybody except for one person, asked for a story time. That's what you're getting right now. You're getting a story time. I will have vlogs coming back to my channel really soon, so probably the next vlog will probably come within the next week, so be on the lookout for that. If you have not already followed me on social media, go find me on Twitter at Tybeasty. Follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. Everything is Tybeasty, so literally just type Tybeasty in and I'm gonna pop up. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because I mean, don't you want to be a part of the family? Don't you want to be a part of the lituation? Don't you want to be on the team? But I mean, if you don't, and I'm not gonna waste your time giving this long little intro part, so let's just get on into the video. So I'm gonna start off by giving y'all a little backstory about my cars. In July, I want to say, yeah, in July of 2016, I did get a 96 Ford Mustang convertible from my granddad. It was an older car, but I love the car. Like, the speed got up. It got up in speed. And it was small. I didn't have to put a lot of gas into it. It didn't have like an auxiliary thing or whatever, so like I could plug my phone in and play music. But y'all, let me tell you, I used to have this little thing right here. Used to sit in my car and I used to just play music through like my Bluetooth speaker. It was just, that was my first car, and it got me around the city. It got me where I needed to go. I didn't get to bring it to school because I didn't want to take it away, like far away from my family, so like if something happened to my car, like I wouldn't have anybody here in Knoxville that could probably fix my car, or I would be able to afford on, a short notice to fix my car. So I just left it at home in Nashville as a home car whenever I was in the city. So let's fast forward a year. So July of the following year, so I got my car in July of 2016. July of 2017, actually it was July 3rd. I remember this day like it was yesterday, because it almost was yesterday. It was like a normal day. I did have work, so over the summer I was working for like a little call center, so I used to have to work from 12 to 9, so I had to be at work at 12. So it was probably like around 11:30-ish. I was, heading to work. I had all my stuff together. I was ready. So I get in the car and I'm about to start driving, y'all. One thing, first of all, I had terrible windshield wipers. That was one thing. Like, I always I need to get new windshield wipers for my car. Never did that. Just never did. And the second thing is, like, my windows, the way they were is because my windows used to be tinted on my car, but it used to be tinted back in 1996. So, here we are in 2017. The tints have like faded away and like they're like peeling off of the window a little bit. So to see out of my window is kind of hard to see, like, if the window's up, because of the tint that I have on my glass is still there, and it's kind of like, residue from the tint being there, so you really can't see through the glass. So yeah, I get in the car, I'm heading to work, and it starts raining, y'all. It was raining, and I was just like, whatever, like, it's raining, but I'm still just gonna drive like I would normally drive. So I had to get to work. I wasn't speeding. Like, a lot of people asked me, they was like, were you speeding? No, I was not speeding. I was doing the speed limit. I was driving to work, and then like it started, y'all, getting torrential. If I could give y'all, let me try to think of an analogy, y'all, of how it was raining. It was raining hard as like if you went in your kitchen and turned your faucet on and just let the water pour out, and then you just put your face up under it. That's how hard it was raining outside. Like, literally, I couldn't see anything out of my windshield wipers. I couldn't see anything out of my side window. So the only thing I could do at that point was like kind of slow down a little bit. But keep in mind that I was on my way to work, so I'm like, I can slow down, but I can't slow all the way down because, I still gotta get to work. And I kind of like know my way of where I was going. I'm like familiar with the way the road works. So I wasn't too like concerned about like if like going into another lane or anything like that, because I was pretty sure, like I was like, as long as I stay in the far left lane, I'll stay close to the wall, and that way I don't have to worry about anything. I don't have to worry about other cars. As long as I know I can keep myself together and stay in my lane, I'll be good. That's what I thought, but wrong. So y'all, I was driving and I'm, just making my way. I'm probably going like 50 in a 55, or like, yeah, I'm probably going 50 in a 55. I wasn't going that fast. All of a sudden, like, I'm driving, and then all of a sudden, it's like a big, huge puddle of water just in the middle of the highway, and I couldn't see it until I got really close to it. I was pretty confident that like if I rolled through the puddle, I was like, I'm gonna be good because I have new tires in my car, so I'm not gonna like do anything. I'm good. Y'all, I drove through the water, and I kid you not, my car literally elevated off the ground. It went straight, and then it started to slide, y'all. Basically, what happened was, the puddle of water that was on the ground, my car hydroplaned on it and slid. It slid. Like, I was like, wow. Like, my car, when it started to happen, I was like, wow, this car is sliding. I was like, I'm gonna have a little slide, and then we're gonna catch the traction right back. Wrong. Y'all, my car slid. Then it started to turn into like the median wall because I was on the highway, so like the barrier that separates the ongoing traffic from the oncoming traffic, that little barrier in between there, my car literally slid and went right into it, y'all. And it just hit the side. Like, I was like, the way it hit, I was like, okay, my car will probably be fine. But y'all, after I hit, my car turned sideways and was just sitting in the middle of the road. So basically, my car is now horizontal in that lane of traffic. So y'all, let me tell y'all, the main thing, I was like, somebody is gonna come around this bend and not be able to see me because it's raining, and they're gonna smack the side of my car. Y'all, I was so freaking scared. Like, I was like, I think this is gonna be the end. Like, I don't know, like hopefully people can see me, but I just wasn't sure. But y'all, I'll tell you, it was a scary experience. And basically, my car had hit the wall. My front was messed up. It was dented in, and then I couldn't start my car anymore. It wouldn't move. I was like, wow. So then luckily, like within like 30 seconds of me getting into a wreck, a cop did pull up to like where I was and like cut his lights on and everything. And then he was like asking me, he was like, so are you okay? I was like, yeah. I said, I didn't know because I actually hit my head like on my little, like the top, like, you know, the top part of your car, like kind of like the frame of the door. I kind of like hit my head on the frame of the door. I was like, my head is hurting a little bit, but I was like, I feel like I'm fine. Like, I don't need anything. I feel like I'm fine. And he was like, well, can you start the car? But I'm like, no, I can't start my car. Like, it won't move or whatever. So he was like, well, we got to get you out of the street. I was like, yeah. So I just kept trying to start my car. Finally, my car actually started up, but then like so much stuff was hanging, like, because my car, like once it hit the wall, it like broke a lot of stuff on my car. So much stuff was just hanging off my car, and like one of those things, my bumper. Y'all, when I tell you, the cop got out of his car and literally came to my car and just ripped my bumper off, like just ripped it off and like threw it on the highway. I was like, well, I'm glad I wasn't thinking about fixing this car, because you just totally just ripped it on off and just go ahead and, yeah, do that to it. He just made the situation worse than it was, but I was like, whatever, like I just need to get out of this street. So I ended up getting to the side. My mom came, and it was, y'all, my car was horrible. I'm gonna put a picture of it right here so y'all can see. Y'all see, my car was totaled. My car was totaled to me. And why I say my car was totaled to me is because the money to fix it would have exceeded the price of the car. So I was just like, I'm not gonna put, you know, X amount of money into a car that is pretty much already done. And I really wanted to focus on getting a new car anyway, which is like one of the other reasons like that the wreck was so bad, because I didn't have insurance, y'all. For anybody out there who's watching this video and you have a car and you don't have insurance, just get insurance. Like, go find some cheap insurance, go find it somewhere, because it will save you. So basically, after I got into the wreck, y'all, my Mustang, I didn't have insurance on my Mustang because I planned on getting a new car fairly soon. Like, I wanted to sell my Mustang and use the money from that plus money that I had saved to get me a new car. However, once I got into the wreck, not having insurance, that's like an automatic suspension of your license. So I got my license suspended. Right when I got into the wreck, my license got suspended. I had to pay for the damages to the wall, y'all. Like, I didn't even know that when you get into a wreck, those are the type of things you have to pay for. But yeah, I had to pay for the damages. Hold on, y'all. Hello? 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 Okay, you only get 3 hellos from me and that's it. Like I was saying, I had to pay for the damages of the wall, y'all. Like, I didn't know that was an expense that you pay when you got into a wreck, especially like if it's some like a cement wall that really the only thing I did to it was kind of scrape it a little bit and left some paint on it. But other than that, I didn't do no damage to anybody else's car or really any, you know, property of the state. But anyway, I had to pay like a fee for hitting the wall. I had to pay to get a new license and to get my license reinstated. And I also had to get insurance. Like, I had to do all of that. Y'all, that basically depleted all of the money I had saved. My car was now totaled. I was sick, y'all. Like, I was sick. But everything that happens in life is a learning experience. So I don't regret that it happened. It happened. I moved on from it. Moved forward, because you can't dwell on something that happened in the past. I survived. I still have my life. I didn't even have to go to the hospital. Like, literally, I was aching for maybe like a couple days. But the reason I was aching for a couple days, but that's because I got into that wreck on like Monday. Y'all, that Friday, I got into another wreck. Now, that's another video for another day, for another story. If y'all want that story, leave me like, you know, a comment or leave me some likes up under this. Like, let's get this video to like, let's say 30 likes. If I can get it to 30 likes, I'll tell y'all, I'll give y'all a part 2 of the wreck that I got into later that week. No, it wasn't my car, but I was still, yeah, in a wreck. I just have to be more careful. And even though, you know, I could be doing everything correct, but things can still go crazy and things can still go haywire and things can happen that are out of your control. So when things happen that are out of your control, you just have to roll with the punches and you have to move on with life, because that's pretty much how life is going to be. It's going to be a lot of things that's going to happen that you just can't control, and there's nothing that you're going to be able to do about it but live with it. So it happened. I lived with it. I've moved on, and hopefully I'll be getting a new car soon, which if I get a new car soon, y'all will be coming with me car shopping. So if you know somebody who sells cars in my area, which is Nashville or Knoxville, and they sell them for the low, shoot me a message so I know, because I'm looking for somebody who can work with me with the money that I got. But yeah, I really want to get me a car really soon. That's like a goal of 2018, and yeah. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope that you feel a little bit closer to me and you know a little bit more about me and who I am. If you do like videos like this, let me know. Give me a comment. Tell me, you know, do more videos like this, because I really want to know like what y'all want to see on my channel, because I did say that I'm doing this for me, but like I said, I'm kind of doing it for y'all as well. So I kind of like to keep y'all into consideration whenever I'm making my... I hope you just like to do stuff, don't you? You don't want to be in the video, but then you want to do that. Come on in here. Come on.
I had to get a cameo.
Come on.
I gotta do homework.
Oh, now he don't want to be in the video. That's how people be. When you give them opportunity to be in the video, they want to be in it. But then when you don't...
I don't need a dedicated spot. I just want to make a... I want people to know I'm here, you know?
You just want people to know you're here, okay. Caleb just wants people to know he's here. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed it. And until next time, I'll see y'all later. Deuces.